Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you are doing great. Today we are going to talk about how to measure target activities performance in customer journey analytics. We must have done this target activity analysis in Adobe Analytics, but I wanted to help people understand how do they do the same in customer journey analytics. So hope this video is helpful, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. A little motivation is really helpful. So let's get started. As you can see on the screen, here we have, created a segment with the activity name and the experience identifier, which is experience C. And then we are saying, what are the sessions, right? Sessions is visits. And then what is the engagement? Engagement is a custom event that we have defined. And then we are saying how many events for decisioning.proposition display, right? And in the second freeform table, we have activity name with the same metrics, right? So we can see here that we can measure these metrics for activity, for some custom segments created based on these available, activity name, experience identifier, or maybe activity identifier you can use, right? So the whole idea here is that this is the way you analyze the numbers. Now on decisioning.proposition display event, so this is an event which we can send to AEP to know that an activity has rendered. So when you enable target through web SDK, this is the event that gets sent to AEP indicating that the target activity has rendered. In case you are using AEP Edge API, you can also configure your setup, right? The request structures to send this event to AEP, right? And if you want to know more information on how to send decisioning.proposition display event to AEP using Edge API, I have created a separate video for that. The link is provided in the description. You can look at that and understand what Edge API is capable of and how do you interact with the various Adobe solutions. But the main idea here is this is how you can have your different metrics, sessions, engagement, whatnot, what custom events that you have, and you can see how the activity has performed. Now, as you can see that this event decisioning.proposition displays 5. So this means that the activity rendered for 5 times, right? So this is one important thing, right? So some key notes that I wanted to share from my understanding of customer journey analytics is one, that you have natively available activity identifier and experience identifier. Activity name is not available natively, but you can populate it. You can populate it using custom methods, right? Then target activity classifications. They are not available natively as they were available in Adobe Analytics, right? You had the activity name, the experience names that you had defined natively, but it's not here, right? For that, you can go for the lookup datasets method, or you could create custom fields in your schema and then populate them, right? But those are all custom methods, okay? And then the next one is you may need to create your metrics separately. Do not use mid values. So for example, you just saw the engagement custom metric, right? So engagement custom metric was created using this setting called set include or exclude values when I was creating the metric. When you configure the data view, you can create metrics based on whatever events that you have defined in your tracking specifications. So based on that, I created this custom event engagement, right? So using this set include or exclude values setting, we can do that. And then the last one is, obviously you need to create the data view and then add the components as per your requirement, right? And then most importantly, you need to set persistence setting for the relevant dimensions, most recent or session. So for example, activity identifier and experience identifier, when you include them in your data view, you have to enable this setting, set persistence and set it to most recent and session. Then only everything will work in sync, right? So these are the few very important pointers that I wanted to share. Happy learning everyone. Hope this video is helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. Do like, share and subscribe.